What do I mean by an informal conversation? I'm Chad Swanson. I'm an emergency doctor, and I'm on a journey to understand and transform our health system. I've committed myself to producing and publishing one YouTube video every day. These YouTube videos will have common themes. One will be transformational change, with a focus on optimal health and well-being for all at the lowest possible cost. These videos will also be focused on a historical perspective and a complex adaptive systems perspective, which considers the interactions between large and diverse groups of people over time. Those will be the common themes. So if that's something you're interested in, I hope you'll join and watch and share your thoughts. By informal conversation, I mean that I will be doing my best to share truthful and accurate information. I'm an emergency physician, so I have that area of expertise. I also have a master's in public health from Johns Hopkins, and so have a community and population health perspective. I've also published, sometimes in high-impact journals like The Lancet, on this idea of complexity science and systems thinking and complex adaptive systems in health. So that's an area that I have some level of expertise in. And then from a history perspective, I've been working on a book set in the 1890s, a true story about two physicians. One's a black physician that was very successful. He was a brilliant, visionary physician who was very successful at improving the health of his community, and what we can learn from him. So while I do have those areas of expertise, there's a lot that I'll be talking about that I don't have expertise on, whether it be politics or psychology or administration, health administration, or nutrition or exercise. And so I will be just jumping on here, and I'll spend an hour or two to prepare my thoughts, and I will give some references, but largely I'm most interested in catalyzing or sparking or contributing to a conversation that takes transformational change in health and medicine very seriously. By transformational change, I mean reconsidering the assumptions and institutions that we take for granted. So what does it mean to be a physician, and how do doctors and nurses interact with their community, and how can we pay for or reimburse or finance health in better ways. So I've come to the conclusion through my work in emergency medicine as a doctor, as you can imagine, I see a little of everything. So ranging from injuries to mental health emergencies to just people who are worried but actually not very sick or injured at all, to substance use disorders, and I've come to the conclusion that we as a society and as a health system can do things much better. To be honest, though, so I started writing this nonfiction history book 7 or 8 years ago, and I've committed quite a bit of time and resources to the book, and I'm a bit in a slump. So part of the reason that I'm doing these daily videos is just to force myself to get out of my shell and to interact with others and hopefully connect with others that have similar interests related to historical transformational change. So I hope that you find value in these videos. Thank you.